They will release your fiancé today. Let's not get married if that's the case.
How can we not get married? Fanny, a woman with such an ugly birthmark on her body makes me sick when I look at her. Honestly, I haven't touched her in these 8 years, and I've already instructed someone to carve the birthmark on her body into her face.
I, Jaren Cox, greetings, my lord.
Greetings, my lord. Greetings, my lord.
My lord, we found her ladyship.
Where is my granddaughter?
She is in Riviera prison. They had imprisoned her for 3 years.
How dare you!
What do you want?
Mr. Norman instructed us to teach her a lesson.
Understood.
Hit her!
They dare to humiliate my granddaughter? Those who insult her shall die!
Those who insult the Lady of Dragon Hall shall die!
Right.
Yes!
Get ready. Go to Riviera prison immediately. The person with the cumulus birthmark is my granddaughter, whom I lost for many years. You must immediately bring her back to me.
Okay!
I will find you.
My fiancé will seek justice for me.
Stop moving! It will be bad if I make a mistake.
You're so bad. Instruct Imperial Hotel to keep those with carvings on their faces out.
Okay, rest assured, I won't let her off the hook.
Stop moving!
Jim! Please hurry up and save me! I can't hold it any longer. I can't hold on much longer.
We welcome our lady back!
Welcome our lady back!
Open the door. Okay!
Who is it, Mr. Brown?
You want to die?
Please don't.
My lady.
No, please.
They say Dragonhold protects the land and conquers all.
How did the Dragon Lady end up in jail?
My lady, you went missing when you were 3. My lord has been searching for you for 20 years.
The Dragon Lady? I'm not her.
Look.
This birthmark is the same as mine. Are you mistaking me for someone else?
You have the cumulus birthmark. We wouldn't make a mistake.
I thought my biological parents didn't want me.
My lady, my lord is waiting for you. I'll take you home now. Let's go. This cell is suitable for death row inmates. Do you understand?
Come on, guys!
Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no.
My lady, we're home.
Hello, the number you have dialed is... Hello, the number you have dialed is unavailable.
Why isn't Jim answering my calls? You guys will scare my dad. Just wait here for me. I'll go in first.
Okay.
Jim, thank you for taking care of my dad. We can finally get married.
Come on! Pay up.
I'm begging you. I have no money left. Can you give me some time? Just a few more days.
You have no money? We'll take your Lexington.
Dad! Dad!
Sierra, you've come back. You've come back.
How are you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. Thank goodness you're...
Who are you people? Why did you hit my dad?
He owe us money. Shouldn't he be hit?
What are you saying?
Have you lost your mind in jail? Jim's company is bankrupt. You, the representative, owe me $500,000. After 3 years, $30 million. Seems reasonable, huh?
Back then...
30 million? You're trying to swindle us!
Don't worry, Dad. I can repay the money now. I'll take care of you.
Repay? What do you have?
I'm Lady... Jim is my fiancé. He will help me.
Jim? What a great son-in-law you found for your father. Your dad's eyes wouldn't have been blind otherwise.
Dad. Dad. Dad, what's wrong? Dad. Dad, look at me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dad.
You were imprisoned for love. Your dad was heartbroken. He cried until his eyes went blind.
How could this be? Jim said he would take care of my dad. How could his eyes go blind?
Are we taking good care of him? Well, I'll start taking care of you now that I'm done taking care of him.
Don't touch her! Don't!
Let go of me!
Don't touch my daughter!
I suggest you be with me. You can support him. I'll take care of him. Come.
Let go of her!
Who are you guys? Hey, who are you guys? Ah!
Do you want to die?
What? I'm not afraid. Huh? Here's the contract. Debts must be repaid. That's obvious. Those from Dragon Hall had to pay their debts. If it weren't them.
Yes! We will repay the debt. Dad, go to the hospital with my friends.
Sierra.
Don't worry. No one dares to bully me now.
Take him to the hospital.
Sierra. Be careful.
Dad? I'm unfilial and have
I'm
let you
just grateful
suffer.
that you're back.
Do it.
It's so much money.
Is this money enough?
Enough. Miss Lopez, your dad is settled.
Since the debt is settled, shouldn't the debt from my dad's leg also be repaid?
Exactly. Huh?
Take him.
Okay. Miss Lopez, please don't do it. I'm not responsible for this. It's Jim. He told me to do this.
What do you mean? Do you know where Jim is?
Jim? Isn't he getting married to Fanny, the daughter of the tycoon at Imperial Hotel?
With my best friend?
My lady, Mr. Draco's jet will be here in 3 hours.
I've something to do. Wait here for Grandpa.
Do you need someone to follow you?
Will he still tell me the truth after knowing I'm the Lady of Dragon Hall? No need. You'll reveal my identity.
Do it!
It's Jim! He told me to do this. Isn't he getting married to Fanny, the daughter of a tycoon at Imperial Hotel?
How could our love be fake?
Have you found the lady who saved me 3 years ago?
We've conducted a thorough search of Riveria except the prison for 3 years, but with no results.
Keep searching.
Okay.
Why did you stop the car?
There's someone in a wheelchair.
He's just a cripple. What about him? Ask Mr. Garcia to drive. I'll take responsibility.
Just drive, Mr. Garcia!
Huh?
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
It's you.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Help me.
He's gone! He's the heir of the Visa Commerce! Chase him!
Hug me tightly. They won't suspect you.
Another day 슬픈 말은 하지 말아요 So far away 아무 말도 하지 말아요 사랑이 그
Mr. Wood! Mr. Wood!
That poor cripple almost got run over.
He has bad luck, blocking the path to their marriage.
Jen!
Be careful.
Let go!
Follow her.
Jen! 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 Jen!
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Where are you going? I'll take you there.
I want to go to Imperial Hotel to see my fiancé. Thank you.
Wait. What's your name?
I'm...
Mrs. Wood Sr. is calling.
Hey, Grandma, I'm busy right now.
Inform all the executives of Vista Commerce to get ready. They found your fiancée who went missing 20 years ago. Her ladyship of Dragon Hall.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. Something urgent came up. Here's my number. Also, take this jade pendant. Contact me if you need anything. Take me to Grandma.
Hey... It's fine. I'll return this pendant to him later.
I will come back to find you. Find out what's happening at Emperor Hotel.
Okay. Mr. Wood, the Emperor Hotel is hosting a wedding today.
So, she's getting married. She saved me twice. Prepare a generous gift for her in the name of Vista Commerce.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. Come in. Mr. Moore, Mr. Foster, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Come in, come in. Hello? Okay, will do.
Dad, what's wrong?
Good news. Fanny, I'm going out to pick up a big shot.
Why are you so restless? Are you still thinking about that bitch?
Fanny, what are you saying? You know there's only you in my heart.
Jim, after we get married, I'll have Dad hand over all the businesses in Rivera to you.
What, really?
I have another huge piece of news. Hegemon of the Dragon Hall has found the Lady of the Dragon Hall. And she's right here.
And she's right here? Is Dad going to pick up Mr. Parker and Lady of the Dragon Hall?
Right. Todd Group will reach higher heights once we establish a good relationship with the Dragon Hall and treat her ladyship well.
I won't have my status without you.
Please welcome the bride and groom.
Today, I want to thank my wife, Miss Todd. It's her support over the years that has enabled me to go from an unknown ordinary person to Todd Group's general manager. I wouldn't have what I have now without her. She's incomparably pure and kind in my eyes, and is the woman I love the most. Jim hereby swear that in this lifetime, I will never let her down.
The order the guest has arrived. What? Is there anyone else?
Who is late to the richest man's daughter's wedding?
Lady of the Dragon Hall. Dad must have invited Mr. Parker and her.
Yes, Lady of the Dragon Hall. Welcome. Why is it you?
Weren't you waiting for my arrival?
Isn't this Jim's girlfriend for 8 years?
She went to jail in place of Jim.
He's like Zeus, huh?
How did this bitch come in?
Let me explain. I had no idea.
I'm telling you that if you mess up my wedding, I'll have Dad take back everything he's given. Those from Dragon Hall are coming. This is because of you. You can't handle their wrath, Jim.
No, I can appease women, but I can't end my suffering if I offend those from Dragon Hall. Come here. Why are you here?
Why are you here, marrying Fanny? Tell me.
What? Well, this is reality. I hope you can give us your blessing sincerely, can you?
What? Why should I?
Do you think those little favors you did for me in the past mean I owe you a lifetime of gratitude?
Small favors? I worked 2 jobs every day back when we were in the countryside. I dropped out to support you. All your living expenses were from me for 8 years. The designer clothes you wear, your education, your perspective, your confidence to stand here comes from me. Do you call all those small favors?
That's right. Small favors. From head to toe. What about you deserves me? Look at yourself. Do you think it's still possible for us? What about my dignity?
Can our relationship compare to your dignity?
You're right. Fanny is the city's richest man's daughter. Todd Group will be mine in the future. It's allied with Dragon Hall now. Todd Group's success is practically guaranteed. And you're just a burden. The gap between you and her is like a chasm.
Is power and status really that important to you?
Yes.
Then what if I tell you now that I can easily obtain everything you desire?
Can you stop talking nonsense here? I'll be very straightforward right now. I have never loved you. You are good looking, but what a guy truly wants is not these lovey-dovey things. What he wants is power, backing, and a supportive partner who can help him stand tall, be wealthy, be influential. Power is the best dowry a woman can give.
What do you mean by that?
Like Lady of the Dragon Hall, who symbolizes the highest level of power. She holds the fate of everyone in business, politics, and military, understand?
Do you understand? Do you know that I'm...
What? Someone in prison? A worthless wretch who's been behind bars? Save your fake tears. They only make me think you're even lower than prostitutes.
I was in prison for you, and now you despise me for it?
Weren't you willing to take the fall for me back in the day?
What?
I mean, why won't you let go and continue to support my happiness since you're willing to do that?
You're shameless!
Why don't you accept the truth? Leave immediately, while I still have some patience left. Did you hear what I said?
Isn't this our former classmate, Miss Beauty?
What beauty? She's just a joke. After staying in prison, she's not as beautiful.
Don't dream of getting what you can't. Just leave already.
It's just about money in the end, right? 100. Is it enough? 200. Is it enough? I can buy tens of you with this much money. Be sensible. Pick up the money and get lost.
You're acting as if you have some money. Do you believe I can make you lose everything?
You're talking big. With your poor appearance, you don't want this much money? Are you still not over Jim? This is Emperor Green?
Get your hands off me.
Don't you dare touch Fanny. You're crazy.
No, wait. The dragon-shaped pendant she's wearing is from Dragon Hall.
What? From Dragon Hall? I heard Lady of the Dragon Hall is in Riviera.
Could she be the legendary Dragon Lady?
Impossible!
Sierra, how did you get this jade pendant?
What? Are you scared? What? Are you scared?
This can't be. It's impossible.
Wait. I remember Dragon Hall gave this jade pendant to the Wood family of Vista Commerce 20 years ago as part of a marriage alliance.
How did the dowry end up with this lady?
Oh, so she stole such a valuable jade pendant?
Sierra, after 3 years in prison, you still haven't reformed. Why did you steal things right away?
Are you so sure that I stole this thing?
Of course you stole it. Your blind dad can't teach you well.
Fanny, you can have the trash I don't want. You'll pay for it if you dare to insult my dad again.
How dare you?
Sierra! Have you gone mad? How dare you slap Fanny? Get down on your knees and apologize. Now!
Yes, apologize immediately. Kneel and apologize.
Yeah.
I should kneel? Fanny, you're not worthy of it.
Such arrogance. Fanny's dad is the richest man in Riveria.
I might have been inferior to her, but from today onward, the Todds aren't worthy of serving me.
Enough!
You hit me.
You're acting recklessly and deceitfully after stealing something. Apologize to her today, or I won't let you off.
You wish.
What did you say?
Don't stand there.
Let me go. I didn't steal this thing.
It's my big day today. What I say is the truth.
Wait.
What? Are you protecting her?
Of course not. How could you personally handle such matters? Guards? Where are you?
Jim, what do you mean by this?
This kind of low-class business should be handled by low-class people, shouldn't it?
Jim, you will face karma.
Karma? Really? Your so-called karma is just an excuse for low-class people like you to hold their pathetic self-esteem. I don't believe I'll ever face any karma in my life. Do it.
Let me go! I didn't steal it! Let me go!
You tried to steal people's partners and money.
How dare you? You'll die.
I didn't steal this. Someone gave this to me.
Hey, Grandma.
Hiram, Lady of the Dragon Hall, went to Emperor Hotel. Go there now.
What did you say? Go back to the hotel.
Who? Who would give a treasure symbolizing power and status to a prisoner? You're pretending to be pitiful. Who are you trying to fool? We have caught a thief. Here, any gentleman present can personally search a body if you have lost something. This is about upholding justice and righteousness. We need someone to come forward and rid the people of harm today.
I'll do it.
Let go of me! I didn't steal it!
My belongings are not on her. Me too. I'll search her body.
Let go! Let go of me! I didn't steal anything! Let go of me! I didn't steal anything! Please help me!
Unit 7794 has obtained the location. Maintaining altitude. Landing. 10, 9, 8, 7. Locate our lady now. We'll reach the hotel soon.
Speak! Did you steal it or not?
I am the Lady of Dragon Hall. Why would I steal?
Lady of the Dragon Hall. You? Fine, my lady. Then where were the people from the Dragon Hall? Where are your trusted aides?
Honored guest has arrived!
Dad!
Why is the cripple here?
Seems like he's blind too.
Sierra?
Ciara's dad?
Are you... Fanny? Fanny! It's been so long since we met.
This is the dad of Miss Beauty. Let's give him a round of applause.
Am I seeing this right? He's a stinking blind man.
It's a miracle that a blind man could find his way here.
Fanny, do you know where Ciara is? I sneaked out of the hospital because I got worried and came to find her.
Ciara? She is over there. Mr. Lopez, that's the wrong way. She's there.
Okay.
Ah, you're wrong again. Here, there.
No. Here.
Fanny, my eyesight is not good. I've troubled you.
No, you didn't. Mr. Lopez, there's something I haven't told you. Ciara's in trouble.
But what happened to her?
Ciara just got out and she was worried you couldn't enjoy your life. So she stole something. She got caught.
This foolish child is confused. I'll apologize.
Apologizing isn't enough.
It's not like there's no solution. The person who lost the item said if your daughter kneels and apologizes, he'll let it go.
Don't kneel. You don't understand. Ciara suffered a lot. She just got out. I'm her dad. Can I kneel in her place?
Okay, then you can kneel instead.
Fanny, can you tell me where the owner is?
Mr. Lopez, he's right here. I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
The father is kneeling before his daughter. My goodness. It's truly remarkable. Huh?
Dad!
What? You stole something, but don't want to admit it.
You keep insisting I stole it. Then I'll give it to you. Dad! Dad, don't kneel.
Ciara, are you okay?
What bad luck. Get out of here quickly.
Get out of here!
No.
Get out!
Hurry up!
Hurry up! Get out now!
Are you satisfied now? Do you realize how you look just now? You look like a dog.
What a shameless lady. To cause such a disturbance.
You're ungrateful and a fool.
I wanted to share joys and sorrows with you, but I never expected that you would become so despicable. Jim, you'd better not regret it.
Regret what? You just threw Visa Commerce's chairperson's pendant. Can you survive tonight? I guess we'll see.
Dad, give me the phone. I can prove that I didn't steal it.
Here's my number. Contact me if you need anything.
All right. I'll kneel publicly today and bark like a dog if you can prove it.
It's all an act.
Surely, she doesn't know Mr. Wood, right?
8 8s. There's only one person with that number in Riviera. That's Mr. Wood.
We have a show to watch now.
How would she get the chance to know Hiram. She's wearing this stolen pendant. Does she think she's the high and mighty lady of the Dragon Hall?
Why can't I get to him?
You'll never be able to reach him even if you stumbled upon Mr. Wood's phone number.
I think you went crazy after being dumped by Mr. Norman.
My dad is probably on his way here with some big shots. You'd better clean up your mess quickly.
Don't worry, I'll clean up the mess now. You're still acting, huh? Come. Drag these two people out of here. Guards.
Don't touch my dad! Don't touch my dad!
Sarah!
Let go of me!
What a shameless person.
The commerce skip has arrived.
I, Daniel Moore, the head of Vista Commerce in Riveria, present this heavenly table. I'm here today on behalf of Mr. Wood to send this. May I ask which noble person saved him just now?
Could Mr. Wood be...
Are you crazy? Who gave you the right to speak?
Mr. Moore, we small folks in Rivera have never seen Mr. Wood. Please enlighten us, Mr. Moore.
Then let me ask differently. Which one of you is getting married today?
I'm marrying Jim Norman today.
Right.
Then I can't be mistaken. Mr. Norman, Mr. Wood instructed me to present the heavenly table as your wedding gift.
So Mr. Wood is doing this for me and Jim?
I was frightened, as I thought Mr. Wood has something to do with you.
What? Jim and Fanny are getting married? Then what about Sierra? What about her?
Wait a minute. Why did Mr. Wood send us a table out of the blue?
Out of the blue? It's not an ordinary table. Didn't Mr. Moore say it's a heavenly table?
Isn't it golden?
Miss Todd is insightful as expected. Mr. Norman, Mr. Wood asked me to give the table on his behalf. You'll rise to the top in Riveria.
To the top?
Can you step onto this table in one step?
But it's too high. How is this possible?
High? Of course, heaven is high up. Bring 100 million for Mr. Norman to step on to ascend to heaven.
What's this? Using money? Jim is going to rise in one step.
The second step is to have these 10 sets of cloud villas.
10 sets of cloud villas are worth hundreds of millions, right?
The third step is this contract regarding self-development.
Self-development? That's the hottest project in Riveria. The Tots couldn't get it. It's tens of billions.
Tens of billions.
The self-development project will be yours if you sign this contract. I'll ask you, is heaven still high now?
No, it's not high. It's not high. It's not high at all.
Since it's not high, you may ascend. Jim, you'll ascend to heaven in Riveria with Vista Commerce backing you up. Go!
I've ascended. I ascended. I'm not just the general manager of Todd Group from now on. Vista Commerce is behind me.
Mr. Wood asked me to convey a message to you. The reason you were able to ascend to heaven in Riveria today is entirely to make you more worthy of Miss Todd so that people won't say you're living off her. All the glory you have today is because she just saved him.
When did I save Mr. Wood?
Is Mr. Wood called Hiram?
Miss, do you know Mr. Wood?
His reputation is well known. Everyone knows about him. Even random people are eager to seize his honor. Are you trying to?
Fanny, you know that. You're not the one who saved him.
How does she know?
What's going on?
Yes, I didn't save Mr. Wood. He wanted to cooperate with my family and found an excuse to give me gifts. Why? He is in his 70s or 80s. You still want to be his mistress? Using him as your support?
70s or 80s? It's not him.
I see. I'll head back quickly. I'm still busy with work. Congratulations. I'll take my leave now.
Mr. Moore, take care then. Take care.
Congratulations for ascending to heaven!
Jim? Where are you? Weren't you together with Sierra? Why are you marrying someone else?
I almost forgot. You're already blind. You can't even see where I'm standing now.
Jim, don't be shameless.
What's wrong with that? Huh? Blind man, ask your daughter to open her eyes wide and see clearly where I'm standing now. Vista Commerce pushed me to the heavens just now. My financial and social status have already changed drastically now. While she broke a priceless jade pendant just now. The anger of Dragon Hall will soon befall on you. Either kneel or die today.
Did you forget how you begged me to take the fall for you and go to jail for you?
Kira, help me. Save me. I can't go to jail. Please, please, I can't. But my life is over if I go to jail, Kiara. Please help me. Kiara. That's in the past. It's different now. I'm making it clear. Whether you want to or not, you must kneel. Make her kneel!
Who dares to? Are you okay?
Why are you here?
I came to pick someone up, but none of that matters now. Aren't you marrying today? It was a misunderstanding. Why am I so happy then?
Honey, who is this person?
Oh, I remember now. He's the idiot cripple I almost ran over earlier. What? You trying to scam me?
Is Jim out of his mind? Doesn't he recognize the chairperson of Vista Commerce?
Jim is just a figurehead at Todd Group without any important connections. The real power lies with Mr. Todd.
There's more to this gift than what meets the eye. Looks like we've got a show to watch.
So, the person on stage isn't your fiancé?
He used to be, but not anymore.
All right. Then I have no reservations. Get off of that heavenly table.
Crippled fool. Do you even know who you're talking to? Why are you ordering me?
You're not worthy to stand at this table.
I'm not worthy? What about you? Listen carefully. Todd Group gives me confidence. Vista Commerce is my support. Dragon Hall is backing me. What do you have to make me get off this table?
Confidence, support, and backing. Let's make them all disappear. Terminate all cooperation between Todd Group and Vista Commerce.
What a big joke! How powerful!
Sierra, I understand that after I abandoned you, you hired an actor to play along with you. But I must remind you that pretending to be someone you're not will only embarrass you in the end. Understand? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're crazy!
You fool. How dare you ruin my heaven-sent gift?
What if I take or destroy it?
Daniel delivered this heavenly table to me on behalf of Mr. Wood. You destroyed Vista, Commerce's gift. Everyone here can testify. I'll have you know that you're finished today.
Oh, right. There's Daniel. Dismiss Daniel from his position in Vista Commerce. He messed up the delivery. My association won't keep useless people.
I'm too lazy to talk nonsense with you poor fools. Take this stupid cripple and this bitch out. Beat them up.
No! Don't touch him! Leave now.
It's too late!
I see. You're digging your own grave.
Hey, Dad.
What have you done? Vista Commerce has cancelled all cooperation with the Todds.
That's impossible. Dad. Hello? Hello?
Don't panic, Fanny. This is a coincidence. I am sure of it.
You caused Mr. Wood to dismiss me personally. I will settle the score with the Todds.
No. You can't be Hiram. How could this bitch possibly get close to you?
Fanny, what's going on here? Didn't you say you saved Mr. Wood? Say something!
It's over. Everything's over.
Jim openly slandered Mr. Wood. That's what's coming to him.
This couple dared to monopolize Mr. Wood's gift. They are doomed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that I didn't expect you to be the legendary Mr. Wood. You're my nominal fiancé.
I was rushing before, and I couldn't explain. It was hard for you. Mr. Lopez has injured his leg. We should take him to the hospital.
Dad, he's my good friend. Go with them.
Okay.
Hold on! Mr. Wood. You must be mistaken. This lady just got out of prison. She's full of lies. You shouldn't believe whatever she says. Really.
Are you giving me orders now? So, you've been in prison. I couldn't find you. How much injustice have you suffered?
No. I didn't mean that.
Regardless of her identity or what she's been through, she's someone I, Hiram, am determined to protect. It's not up to you to criticize or meddle in.
No, it's impossible. Kiara's just a burden. How did Mr. Wood notice her? He's the prestigious Hiram who controls the entire Joda economy. Could it be just now? Ask Mr. Garcia to drive. I'll take responsibility. Huh? All of you, get out. Scram! Mr. Wood, I deserve to die. I'm utterly blind. I wouldn't dare to drive you over, even if you allowed me to. If I had known, my wife and I misunderstood your gift. We deserve to die. But returning this gift is a minor issue. Humiliating Dragon Hall is not. And this lady just smashed the jade pendant of Dragon Hall. She deserves severe punishment and death.
Yes! This bitch broke this jade pendant.
Yes, Mr. Wood.
This bitch may have helped you, but Dragon Hall gave this jade pendant as a dowry to Vista Commerce. Those who break it must die.
Really? Then tell me, what should be the punishment?
It's over. Ciara is in big trouble.
Let's start by silencing this bitch, in my opinion, Mr. Wood. Indeed, Hiram will not spare her lightly to give Dragon Hall an explanation. Ciara, oh Ciara, take responsibility for my crimes for the last time.
Liam, did you hear that?
Mr. Wood, you must be mistaken, right?
Yeah. One more time.
How dare you hit me for this bitch?
It's not enough. One more.
Oh, Mr. Wood, your subordinate was mistaken. She's the one responsible for this.
Destroying it is okay, but you shouldn't repeatedly confront her.
Yes. Mr. Wood, I was blind.
Indeed, you were blind. As you even let down such a good lady.
Ciara, only you can help. And plead for me now. Please remember our past relationship. Can you help me beg for mercy? Our feelings shouldn't just disappear like that.
Ciara,
please help me. Please help me.
Ciara, you're soft-hearted. But if it's not worth it, if it's for him.
Apologize.
Okay. I am sorry. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Her as well.
Me apologize? I won't.
I will expel Todd Group immediately if you don't apologize.
The financial chain will break soon. Now that Mr. Wood is helping her and Todd Group is expelled from Vista Commerce, isn't this a dead end? Miss Todd and Mr. Norman, we should reconsider the latest cooperation between Fighting Monkeys and Todd Group.
No, please!
Mr. Norman, Magpie's group is currently short of funds. Let's discuss the contract later.
We won't collaborate either.
Mr. Norman, we're canceling too.
For great families broke their contracts. Once the Todds lose power, Jim, he might not be Miss Todd's husband anymore.
Why don't you just apologize? Swallow your pride.
Me apologize? Impossible!
You have 3 minutes left. We will indefinitely terminate all cooperation between Todd Group and Vista Commerce if you don't apologize.
No. We will apologize. Fanny, listen to me. Todd Group relies on Vista Commerce. Let's swallow our pride. Listen to me. Just apologize.
Apologize to this bitch? Are you crazy?
1 more minute.
Fanny! I'm warning you. Todd Group relies on Vista Commerce. Huh? Will your dad spare me? Or forgive you if we damage the foundation of Todd Group?
I'm sorry.
Take Mr. Lopez to a hospital.
Okay.
As for you both, you must apologize for how you just confronted Ciara.
It's impossible.
I'll do it. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Louder.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Keep slapping until she's satisfied.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Bark.
Ciara.
You agreed to this bet.
Okay. Will do. Will do. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Can money drastically change a person's personality?
Enough! Don't go too far just because you have Mr. Wood's favor. You're overdoing it. Are you only satisfied when I die?
You colluded with Jim. How is it my fault?
Enough, Kara! Yes, Fanny and I are together. You? When did you get involved with him? Alright. Protect her for a lifetime? Hiram, didn't you come for Lady of a Dragon Hall today?
I came after receiving the news, as I had something to discuss with her.
Don't pretend to be sincere. Who doesn't want to rise using the Dragon Hall? Sierra is just a plaything to you in plain terms.
I came to dissolve the engagement with the Dragon Hall.
What? How dare you cancel the engagement with the Dragon Hall?
Karen Wood is here!
The audacity! Who is interfering with the alliance between the Dragon Hall and Vista Commerce?
Karen, the Wood's eldest daughter. It's as capable in business as Hiram. She had to yield to him due to her being a lady. She's a business queen.
Karen, why are you here?
You would ruin the future of Vista Commerce and the Wood family if I didn't come.
Why?
Vista Commerce has suffered a huge blow. Our stocks are having 5 limit downs. The assets of thousands of people associated with us have been frozen.
The sudden change in Vista Commerce, it's a once-in-a-century event.
There must be a major force behind this. Could it be the Dragon Hall?
Yes, the Dragon Hall. They directed their anger toward Vista Commerce because Hiram changed his mind.
You've arrived at the perfect time. This bitch seduced Hiram. She was in prison, and I had discarded her. She's not worthy of me.
Shut up. Do you want to die?
Mr. Wood, do you still want to protect this bitch in front of Miss Wood?
Shut up, lowlife. You have no right to speak here. Did you seduce Hiram? You do have some looks. Guards! Disfigure her face!
Stop.
You're challenging the prestige of the Lord of Dragon Hall. For such a lady who has nothing, the Dragon Hall will surely target Vista Commerce. Do you want hundreds of employees to die with you?
If I weren't the chairperson, then I wouldn't be engaged to the Dragon Hall.
Do you know what you're saying?
The Dragon Hall's marriage partner has always been Vista Commerce's chairperson. So, as this association's chairperson, you must be the Dragon Hall's marriage partner.
It seems that the chairperson of Vista Commerce is a romantic fool, willing to give up even his power.
It will be difficult for Vista Commerce to command respect.
Is there someone in this world who would give up everything for someone like me who has nothing?
Isn't it just about money in the end? 100 million. Take the money and leave him alone. What? Is it not enough?
I don't want this. Hiram is the chairman of Vista Commerce. He was before, is now, and will always be.
Kiara, you have quite the nerve. Just because you say you're the lady, it doesn't make it true.
You sure do daydream a lot.
I won't offer it again if you miss this time.
Great. I don't need it.
Very well then. You give up Vista's $1 trillion deal for her. But what she does is drag you down even though you're in big trouble. She's unreliable and selfish. Is this the kind of woman you favor?
She's not like that.
You are foolish, selfish, and hopeless. The ruin of Vista Commerce is on you. You'll be held responsible by the Woods. And she is just a useless underling who isn't even worthy of shining the Dragon Lady's shoes, let alone being part of the Woods.
Exactly. She'd be nothing more than a lowly maid in ancient times.
Well, she's only fit to be a man's toy. To be blunt, you're just a whore.
Karen, You've gone too far. My marriage is not a tool for alliances.
Shut up! Save those words for Grandma when you get home.
You're wrong.
What?
He's my man. Why would I fight for him?
What are you talking about?
The alliance between Vista Commerce and Dragon Hall will continue. He's my rightful fiancé, and I am the Lady of Dragon Hall. And I am the Lady of the Dragon Hall.
My dear little brother, where on earth did you find this genius? She even dares to impersonate the Dragon Lady.
Kiara, I guess prison turned you into an idiot, huh?
You said you're...
Have the guests all arrived?
Dad! Why are you back alone?
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. The wedding today is cancelled.
What? Cancelled?
How can we cancel it? It can't be cancelled.
The Dragon Lady has arrived, so the wedding has to be cancelled.
What? The Dragon Lady is here? But why cancel the wedding? Could it be... No way. She can't be the Dragon Lady.
That's right. Today, I managed to reach the hegemon of Dragon Hall. He confirmed that the Dragon Lady is here to hold an auction to promote the Draco Banquet celebrating her return. This is the highest honor for the Todd family. What? Do I need your approval to cancel the wedding now?
No, Dad, I didn't mean it that way.
Mr. Todd, is she the Dragon Lady you referred to?
Oh, Ms. Wood, you're here too. Oh? Who is she to make the Todds serve her?
I knew this bitch was just talking big.
Where's the real lady of the Dragon Hall? Huh?
Although we have some influence in Riviera, we're nothing compared to the Dragon Hall. So, I've never met with her ladyship, too.
So, the Dragon Lady isn't even here? Dad, we must give our all to host the auction for her.
Yes, this auction has to be grand. That's why I've specially prepared a sovereign seat for her ladyship to sit and enjoy the auction, so we can witness her ladyship's elegance too. I've also brought the divine golden bowl to put the item from her ladyship for auction. The winning bidder will get the entry chance to attend the Draco Banquet in 7 days.
What's that portrait, though?
This is a portrait of the Dragon Lady herself. The upcoming Draco Banquet not only symbolizes the first reunion of the top 12 families from Southern Zoran and Jefton in 20 years, but only the elite, the esteemed, and the prestigious can attend. The only entry ticket in town is the one you bid through this auction.
Winning the bid is a way to make amends with the Dragon Hall. By doing so, Vista still has a glimmer of hope.
If I can attend the Draco Banquet, I can surely convince the Dragon Hall to support me with my eloquence. Even if I'm removed from Vista Commerce, I'll still have a place in the Todds.
Mr. Todd, no need to say more. Let's start the auction now.
Yeah, Dad. Let's begin right away.
But the Dragon Lady hasn't arrived yet. And she hasn't even donated any items for auction.
Mr. Todd, think about it. Her ladyship is the Lord's precious jewel he's searched for years. She's far too prestigious and busy to attend such a tedious auction.
That's right, Dad. Even if it's just a napkin her ladyship used. it would be a gem for us, as long as it means attending the Draco banquet.
Dad, listen to Jim this once. With fewer people here now, this is a golden opportunity for all three of us.
Exactly.
That makes sense. Does anyone have any objections?
No objections.
No objections?
No objections.
Same here.
All right, enough talk. Let the auction begin. Let's get started.
This is the first auction I've been to without any items up for bid.
5 million.
Karen, what are you doing? Must we attend the banquet?
Shut up. I'm trying to help you. As long as we can reconnect with the Dragon Hall and get a chance to apologize to the Dragon Lady, there's still hope for the Vista.
8 million.
10 million.
I can boast about it for a lifetime if I can attend the Draco banquet. 50 million.
20 million.
Is there anyone bidding for more than 20 million? 50 million. I am set on winning this bid. Who dares to challenge me?
1 billion.
What? Going all out, huh? I'm out.
That's too much. I'm out too.
Miss Wood, don't accuse me of taking advantage of Visa's turmoil. I'm ready to go all in for this auction today, even if it means losing everything.
Jin, going all in takes more than just guts. Do you have any?
Shut up. Chiara, you're nothing but a man-dependent slut. I told you, I'm winning this. 2 billion.
2 billion? Can you afford it?
Of course. Fanny.
2 billion? What if something goes wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Dad is the host. This is our only chance to connect with the Dragon Hall.
All right. 2 billion it is. 2 billion!
2.5 billion. What now? Mr. Noman and Mrs. Lopez still want a bid?
Get my property deed and business ownership certificate here. Sure thing. 3 billion! All of our properties and cars too.
3.5 billion.
Miss Wood, let's make it a big one. 5 billion! Add in all our shares in Todd Group.
8 billion.
Are you really giving up everything for a banquet?
Mr. Wood, canceling the engagement with your ladyship is a false move. I am not like you. Mark my words. Today I'm claiming my victory, and I'm set to win. I'll let all you critters bear witness to who is the boss. 10 billion!
Don't!
Why? Are you wishing for the Wood's downfall?
Don't raise the bid. Trust me. He'll regret it.
Sierra.
I never imagined you could love me so deeply. Even at this critical moment, you're still willing to help me and think of me. Honestly, I am a little touched by you right now.
Dear brother, can't you see it? These two are playing you like a fiddle.
She's not like that.
Looks like you can't afford hire, huh? Without Vista support, the Wood family is just a paper tiger. They're nothing but a joke. Dad, let's continue.
All right. Anyone else bidding? Today's item goes to Jim, and he secures his entry to the Draco banquet in 7 days.
Since the bidding has ended, Dad, when will her ladyship? I can hardly wait any longer.
Okay, let me call Mr. Parker's trusted aide right now. Hello? What? Really? All right, got it.
Dad, what did he say?
Mr. Parker's driver just confirmed that the Dragon Lady has indeed arrived here long ago.
What?
She's already here? Then she is...
No need to wait longer. Wasn't I already here?
Hey! Wait!
She took the seat.
Oh my! Ciara, are you courting death? This seat is reserved only for her ladyship. Be tactful and get off of it right now.
I know you've been greedy for power and fame, but impersonating the Dragon Lady and disrupting the plans at the Dragon Hall is unforgivable. You're in big trouble today.
My dear brother, your reckless actions have caused significant harm. Vista aside, you're getting kicked out from the woods.
Mr. Wood, please talk to Miss Lopez. This is not a time for jokes.
I think she has her reasons.
Miss Lopez, please come down. Mr. Wood will help you resolve your grievances. Your actions will bring trouble to Mr. Wood.
Don't worry. I won't trouble him. I have my reasons for sitting here. It's because I am the Dragon Lady.
You seem truly out of your mind. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
All right, enough. Mr. Parker will be here in 3 minutes. Get this lunatic off the sovereign seat. We can't let him see this. Hurry up.
I won't leave. Isn't this the portrait of the Dragon Lady? You will know if I am the Dragon Lady once you uncover it.
Fine. Very well. Since you're hell-bent on dying, I might as well uncover it and fulfill your wish.
Stop!
What are you doing that?
Mr. Parker will uncover this portrait at the Draco Banquet. Do you think you can replace him? Anyone else who uncovers it will die.
What? You bitch! You knew it was a capital offense, yet you posed as the Dragon Lady to trick me to uncover it, didn't you?
You're dead either way. Why would I trick you?
You fucking bitch, you asked for it!
You bitch, get down from there now! Didn't you hear just now? Her ladyship has already arrived. Your freaking offenses and provocations are why she hasn't shown up. Those who witnessed everything are accomplices. You all will be punished with her.
Just to be clear, this woman's actions have nothing to do with Highland, Vista Commerce, or the Wood family.
Get down. Don't be bobust.
She dares to disrespect the Dragon Hall for a personal affair? She can't be tolerated. Get down here!
You brought this. A pie. Yourself. Get down here.
Get down here. Get down here.
Ms. Lopez, come down first. I'm here to help.
Don't force my hand. Huh? And you! Let's see how long you can protect her.
Jim, listen. You may disgrace her for fame and abandon her for status, but I won't. Today I dare anyone to harm her, the slightest with my presence.
Very well. After today, she'll just be a pariah. The entire Hako will be angry with her actions. Let's see what you have left to shield her with.
You're the one who can't take a hint.
Say that again?
The hegemon of the Dragon Hall, Mr. Parker, arrives! Greetings, my lady!
My lady!
Greetings, my lady!
Mr. Parker, are you mistaken? How could she possibly be the Dragon Lady?
How insolent! Who do you think you are? Everyone here, kneel down! Otherwise, you'll die!
So, she really is the Dragon Lady.
Mr. Parker, it's all a misunderstanding. Jim just had a moment of confusion. Please forgive him.
Was I not clear enough? Huh?
Please forgive us. Neil, quick, Neil.
How could she be the dragon lady?
Greetings, my lady. Greetings, my lady. I'm sorry for being late. They got riled up with you, but now they've simmered down.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. Please rise.
I intended to create excitement for your return at the Draco Banquet with an auction for one entry spot. How did it go?
It went smoothly.
I see. Who bid for her ladyship's item?
I did. I bid it for 10 billion.
Come and claim it quick.
My lady, I'm sorry. I was foolish and ignorant. I offended you. Can you forgive me, considering our 8 years of relationship before?
Yes, my lady. It was all a misunderstanding.
Aren't you curious about what you spent 10 billion on? Do you remember this?
This is...
Jim!
Love. How could it be fake?
I really can't go to jail. If I do, my whole life is over, Kiara. Please help me. As a woman who has been to jail. Do you really think you deserve me anyway?
So it turns out, love can be fake too. Do you remember 8 years ago, you bought this ring at a street stall for less than $20? Yet it captured my heart for 8 years.
My lady? It's all my fault. I was wrong. I couldn't resist the allure. I made a mistake any man in the world would make. Can't you forgive me, considering our relationship? I promise, from now on, I'll never do this again. I'll treat you well. Okay.
If it weren't for Jim being a two-timer, the wealth and power of the Dragon Hall would have been his.
He tried to freeload, but picked the wrong backer.
I went to jail for you, but you turned around and married Fanny. That's disloyalty. My dad treated you like his own son, but you caused him to be crippled and blinded. That's unfilial. You watched quietly as I was humiliated. That's heartless. For the sake of your own fame and fortune, you twisted the truth. That's unjust. I must be blind before to fall in love with someone who's disloyal, unfilial, heartless, and unjust like you. Jim, from now on, you're on your own.
Kira, no! I was wrong. Please, I beg you, help me once more for the sake of our relationship.
Too late. Ryan, please donate that 10 billion just now to a random charity.
Roger.
No. Don't do this.
Repent with this ring you spent $1 billion on.
No. You can't do this. No. Mr. Parker, I beg you, please, have mercy. Please have mercy on us. Spare us, please. I'm begging.
Yes, Mr. Parker. This ring is all we have left of the Todd family. If you donate it, the Todd family will be ruined.
You're asking the wrong person.
My lady, I'm begging you. My lady, spare me this once, please.
It's too late. Hiram, let's go.
All right.
Stop right there.
Jim, what are you doing?
Kira, you've always cared for me. You cried for ages, even when I just scratched my finger. I know I was wrong. I've let you down. The step is my repayment for your love.
Jim!
Your dad suffered these past 3 years because of my debt. The step is my repayment for his agony. You spent 3 whole years in jail for me. The step is my repayment for your sacrifice. Hiram may just be a passing acquaintance to you, but we're different. We've been together for 8 years. This bond we've built, it's real. It's incomparable to any other feeling. My lady, aren't what I said true?
You're right. I have a special gift for you too. Go and take it.
This bitch still cares about me.
Mr. Wood.
I believe in her.
Enough! Dragon Hall may support you, but I'm legally wed to Jim. I'm his lawful spouse. You want to take him? I warn you, don't push your luck.
That's right. Dragon Hall has already punished us, and I admit our faults. But if you try to take this bastard away now, I'll risk everything to report to the king that the Dragon Hall is abusing its power and bullying others.
She just returned, but she's already stirring up trouble.
You can make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
What do you think?
My lady, without you, I would have no reason to live. How could I think of anything else?
You...
Jim, you're shameless!
How does it feel? To be dumped by the man you love. It hurts, right?
You still want to take him?
I wouldn't touch trash like that.
What?
Is the present ready?
Bring it in!
That looks opulent. Compared to this, the earlier lavish gifts were just heavy.
It looks like a pile of money inside.
Wow, Jim's about to climb higher.
This is...
Didn't you say you'd die for me?
You wouldn't dare to let me die anyway. Yes, I would. I really would.
Then... go die.
Hey, oh, how ominous.
Late love isn't worth a damn. Consider this funeral as me sending you off in advance. Turns out, love can be fake too.
You useless trash!
Enough! Haven't we embarrassed ourselves enough today?
What a farce. You've all been played for fools. No wonder the Todds went bankrupt, with idiots like you running the show.
Miss Wood, why would you say that? My family's been cursed with two disrespectful bastards. Anyway, don't expect Vista to have peace from now on. Just now, you made Mr. Wood break the engagement with the Dragon Lady. Even Hiram means something to her ladyship. I doubt you could calm the Lord's anger, can you?
What do I have to fear? The person I just offended wasn't the real Dragon Lady. She's a fake.
What?
What?
Explain yourself.
First, when Mr. Parker came in earlier, he never explicitly said she was a Dragon Lady. Second, if she were the Dragon Lady, why was the portrait not revealed and instead taken away? Has anyone here actually seen the real Dragon Lady? Have you? Have you? Since no one has seen the real Dragon Lady, how do we know if she's the real deal?
That's a good point.
Exactly. She just got out of prison. She has no connections or background. How could she suddenly become the Dragon Lady? I was with her for 8 years. How could I not know anything?
So, in conclusion, there's only one explanation. She is just a fake.
But the auction, just now, involves her ladyship's item. How do you explain it?
What an idiot. Your brain must be a real void, huh? The ring or any other item doesn't matter. What matters is that Mr. Parkham himself said it was the ticket to the Draco Banquet. She is just a decoy put up by the Dragon Hall. As for why her ladyship hasn't shown up, there must be a reason. We'll find out at the Draco Banquet. Let's go.
Bitch! She dared to trick me. Once I build a connection with the real Dragon Lady at the Draco Banquet, I'll make sure she pays the price.
You? Our family is already bankrupt. We've offended the Dragon Hall. We'll be in a living hell from now on.
Dad, there's something I haven't told you. I built a connection with the vice chairperson of Vista, Owen Russell, a month ago.
What? Really?
Absolutely. Also, do you think her ladyship will spare Hiram, that idiot who offended the Dragon Lady for Kiara? The position of Vista's chairperson would definitely change hands.
It said that the Dragon Hall supports Vista. Whoever controls Vista has the right to marry into the Dragon Hall. Once Owen becomes the head of Vista and marries the real Dragon Lady, we will rise again.
Great! There's hope for the Todd family. In 7 days, we'll be back on top!
Make you pay with your life in 7 days!
Mr. Wood, your fiancée is quite something.
Of course. I knew it.
Miss Lopez, my hand hurts.
Then let me do it.
Wait a sec. How could the Dragon Lady serve others?
Mr. Parker, it's just marital chemistry. It's good. To bond before the wedding.
You... I didn't expect you to be the fiancé I never met.
I also didn't expect you to be my fiancé.
I'll go start the car.
Oh, I need to call his lordship.
Guess it's fate, Miss Lopez.
Since we're engaged, calling me Miss Lopez feels a bit formal, doesn't it?
Then, can I call you Ciara?
Alright. Okay, got it. Hi, Verm. How can you think about a romance now? Are you trying to ruin us?
I should go to the hospital to see my grandpa and father.
Okay. What's wrong?
I just received reliable information. The Russells are hosting the Draco Banquet in 7 days. Do you know what that means? You don't dare speak? Then I'll say it. It means your so-called fiancé is just a stand-in. Owen is the only vice chairman of Vista, yet he can host the banquet. This shows Dragon Hall knows you want to break the engagement and plans to replace the precarious chairman with someone better suited for the Dragon Lady.
Are you done? Ciara just got out, powerless and alone. Pretending to be someone else was just a means of survival. She's not in the wrong. Those who hurt her are.
You... How arrogant and unambitious. Without a backing of Vista Commerce, you are nothing. Let's see how he explained this to Grandma.
Dad! Are you okay? Are you alright?
Don't cry. You won't be pretty if you cry. Ciara, you're still as beautiful as ever.
Dad, your eyes...
My eyes are healed!
That's wonderful! But how did your eyes heal so suddenly?
Look who's here.
War God, Jared Cox, pays my respect to my lady.
Charlie Arnott, CEO of Morgan Group, pays my respect to my lady.
Medical genius Drake Grimm, pays my respects to my lady.
You are...
You three old folks, don't scare my sweet granddaughter. Rise. Ciara. My good girl. Let Grandpa take a good look at you.
Grandpa.
You've been through so much all these years. Mr. Lopez, thank you for taking care of Ciara for 20 years. Thank you so much.
It's nothing, it's nothing. Ciara, these are your grandpa's friends. They healed my eyes and my legs for me.
Really? Thank you all. Thank you so much.
My lady, I'm just a rough, uneducated man. Here, this is a black card from Morgan Group. Come, take it. If you ever need funds anywhere in the world, just call me. Oh, take it, take it.
Old man, you actually bribed our lady first.
My lady, this is a War God emblem. Just take it.
My lady, I offer a Millennium Ginseng from Sky Lagoon at Mount Gia. Take it. This ginseng is unlike any other.
Hey. Drake. Hey, what's so special about a dusty ginseng? It's nothing compared to my War God emblem.
Mine is better, my lady.
What's mine?
Don't listen to this
mine.
rambling
All right. Ciara, remember, you're my granddaughter. The heir to the Dragon Hall. I'll announce it publicly at the Draco Banquet in 7 days.
Dad.
It's good news. It's good news. Ciara is so adorable. I wonder which lucky guy will win her heart in the future.
No way. No one deserves my granddaughter.
Fine, don't marry then. Who's forcing the Dragon Lord's granddaughter into marriage anyway? Hey, just don't make a foolish promise like an arranged marriage. Everything else is negotiable.
Damn it, Jaron Cox. I'm such a fool. No, even if it's arranged, it has to be cancelled.
Sorry, I'm late.
No rush. Take your time.
Oh, I brought you...
It's my grandma's birthday today. Since her hand was injured, she's been into spirituality. This statue would definitely make her happy.
Hiram's grandma hurt her hand. Let's give her the Millennium Ginseng. No need. I have something good.
Be good. Marrying rich sounds great, but rich people can be materialistic. They can be harsh. Don't worry. I'll have your back.
All right. Let's go in.
Hiram, isn't this the chick who pretended to be the dragon lady and got busted by Karen? Seriously, you brought her?
I didn't pretend, though.
I invited her to Joda not for the birthday soiree, but for our wedding. I just wanted to avoid any gossip later.
Hiram, you've got guts. But don't say I didn't warn you. Today is Grandma's birthday soiree. All the big shots from Joda are invited. Don't embarrass yourself by claiming to be the dragon lady later, huh?
I wasn't pretending. Whatever. I'll clarify once we're in.
Don't mind it. Let's go in.
Okay.
Without Vista's chairperson title, who are you to act so smug? Eh? Isn't this Miss Russell? Why are you alone today? Where's your brother?
Haven't you heard? Owen's busy preparing for the Draco banquet in 4 days. Who's that girl?
Some small-town girl, here in Smitten, and insists on bringing her home. How ridiculous. Miss Russell, don't tell me you like Hiram.
Nonsense. He rejected countless women in Joda for Dragonhole's engagement. Turns out, he's just after a woman's beauty. What a narrow-minded fool. Losing to the dragon lady is one thing, but she's a lonely woman. I'll teach her a lesson.
Mrs. Wood Sr., we wish you abundant blessings and a long, healthy life.
That's good. Great. Everyone, please have a seat.
Grandma, may your blessings overflow and live long.
With a useless grandson like you, I'm not very blessed. Nor can I live long.
Okay, let's sit.
Huh? Stop there. That's a seat for the Wood family, so you can't sit there. Not there either. That's for business tycoons with assets worth more than 100 million.
If she can't sit here or there, where then?
Well, such a high-end occasion like this is not suitable. Just anyone to come as they please.
Hiram, there's a kennel outside with some shelter that can shield you. Why not both of you head there?
What if I have assets in the trillions and can command the military as Lady of the Dragon Hall? Where should I sit?
How dare you! This is Wood Mansion. It's not a place for your nonsense.
Then she can have my seat. Is that okay, Grandma?
It's all right, Mom. Come, sit here.
Go.
Mom, young people always like to be romantic. Hiram, who's she? Why are you willing to let her have your seat?
Let me introduce her to everyone. She is Sierra Lopez. I plan to marry her tomorrow.
What? Hiram, it's fine if you want to flirt around. But don't forget that you're engaged to the Dragon Lady.
Nonsense! How can you decide the marriage of the noble families on your own? Look at yourself. What have you been doing?
From what I see, the turmoil in Vista Commerce 3 days ago must be caused by his lordship's wrath.
Mom, I think Hiram is busy with his romantic affairs. He isn't in the mood to manage Vista Commerce, to prevent the Russells from taking advantage of the situation. I suggest that we let Karen take on the role of Vista Commerce's chairperson.
Actually, the turmoil in Vista Commerce 3 days ago was all arranged by me.
What?
We've restructured Vista internally. After this round of restructuring, Vista Commerce has secured partnerships with 14 overseas nations. From now on, Vista Commerce will expand abroad, besides prospering in Hako.
What? Is that true?
Mrs. Wood Sr., it's all true.
The merchants have always valued strength. With these 14 overseas contracts, Vista can break away from needing Dragon Hall's support. I will repay whatever I owe to her ladyship, but I will not let Ciara down.
Grandma, I think Hiram is just temporarily bewitched. He'll dump her one day. As for you, please calm down. Take care of your health.
You're the considerate one. If only the rest of the Wood family was as sensible as Karen, then my right arm wouldn't become useless for over 30 years.
Grandma, everyone has arrived. Let's not pay attention to an outsider.
All right. Since everyone is here, let's serve the ginseng soup. All of you know that my health is not good, so I'm into health preservation. That's why I prepared a little something for you to enjoy.
The 300-year-old ginseng from Mount Gia, the royal ginseng. That year, when the king was looking for the medicine, there was one, and only one of it available in the market. Its value is around tens of millions. Tens of millions? This is a rare gem that can save or extend our lives by a year, and at least over 100 million.
Mrs. Wood Sr. has practically given us an extra year in life.
You're really kind. What a gesture of kindness.
Let's live a long life. Also, please put in some good words for my useless grandson at Dragon Hall. Everyone, please have a taste.
Sarah, please listen to what I have to say. A fake ginseng has a darker color, a straight shape, and a hard texture that's difficult to break into half. But this ginseng from Mount Gia is good for life cessation if consumed. If you consume too many fake ones, it might cost your life. It's best not to take any of those.
Grandma. Mrs. Wood Sr., you can't eat this ginseng.
What are you saying? Do you mean this 300-year-old royal ginseng from Mount Gia that Grandma bought with a lot of money cannot be eaten?
You bumpkin are indeed ignorant and fearless.
It's fine that you came here without gifts, but how dare you speak so boldly? Where are your manners?
Who said there's no gift? Grandma? Ciara has prepared a gift for you.
It's fine. I shouldn't waste this efforts. Mrs. Wood Sr., this is my celebration gift for you. I wish you abundant blessings and a long life.
It's the handiwork of the expert craftsman, Anthony Smith. This is interesting. Seems like this bumpkin has a good eye. I'll keep it.
It's indeed something good. But she didn't buy this gift herself. Hiram gave it to her secretly.
What?
Hiram purchased this statue a year ago from the black market for 30 million. He planned to give it to you anyway, Grandma. Hiram, shouldn't you be more discreet if you wanted her to gain some favor by using your own belongings?
Right. We've managed Vista for decades. Never seen all kinds of valuables. How dare you take my nephew's belongings on your first visit? Aren't you ashamed? Getting any local specialty is way better than this.
Nonsense! Am I after your belongings? I'm only after your sentiment. It's truly embarrassing to display that.
Who said I didn't bring anything? This thing I brought might be helpful to Mrs. Wood Sr.'s illness.
That fragrance! What is it? It's mauve agarwood from Narrow South. It has the effects of calming one's mind and promote recovery in our bodies. This mistress knows Mrs. Wood Sr.'s body is not well and is here to gain favors. But what if that's a fake?
It smells like the fragrance of mauve agarwood. Let me see.
It indeed is Moat Acrewood from Narasouth. Look at this green direction. It probably has 5,000 years of history. Mom, with this beside you, you'll be able to sleep better.
Let me see.
Mom, is this authentic? If it is, then a 5,000-year-old Malvagar wood must be worth over $1 billion.
Grandma is well versed in antiques and calligraphy. Whether it's real or not, we'll know after inspecting. If it's fake, then you're in trouble.
Why did you do that? This is something worth billions.
Billions of crap! Look at what's carved on it!
Something small for Ciara. You... My dear nephew, you are really something. How could you indulge your woman and allow her to bring a fake to deceive Mom?
So what if it's carved? I can't believe Mr. Grimm's good efforts are being criticized.
Who would have carved a Malvagar wood? I don't know where you find the time and effort to create this fake that even Grandma almost fell for it.
Firstly, this Agarwood is definitely not fake. Secondly, my gift is not even the box.
What do you mean?
Haven't you smelled the fragrance around?
It smells so good. It smells even stronger than Malvagar wood. After a few whiffs, my body feels so relaxed. Gosh, how can it be so fragrant?
There's a fragrance indeed. Kiara, what is it that you're giving?
My gift is not the box, but the ginseng inside it.
But I've stepped all over it and can't tell what it's supposed to be.
Dad, what values will she be able to present? What Grandma gave us was a 300-year-old royal ginseng from Mount Jia. Do you think this lousy thing will be better than that?
It's much better than the 300-year-old ginseng from Mount Jia. What I'm giving is from Sky Lagoon on Mount Jia, the Millennium Ginseng.
Say that again? Millennium Ginseng from Mount Jia?
That's right.
That's Dr. Grimm's collectible that was only offered to Dragon Hall. The one that even the king couldn't get?
Yes. The Millennium Ginseng can revive the dead, restore flesh to bones, and heal all sickness. Mrs. Wood Sr., I heard your arm isn't well. My dad is still recovering and needs to rest, so he asked me to bring this here to you.
Mom, I begged Dr. Grimm for this Millennium Ginseng for 10 days that year, but I still couldn't get it. There's hope for your arm.
Is that true?
Ancient records state that 1,000-year-old ginseng has a unique smell.
It's good. It smells so good.
Unfortunately, the ginseng is destroyed. It's inedible now.
Sierra, it's all your fault.
Me?
Why didn't you take out such a gem sooner? Why would you hide it in a box?
That's true. If you told us sooner, my dad would have stepped on it. You're so cunning.
You're not here to give your gift sincerely.
That's enough. Have you all given her a chance to speak ever since she gave the gift? Now, you're all accusing her and blaming her. And you still call yourselves a noble family. Is this how a noble family would act?
Enough. Heiress, pick up the ginseng from the floor.
Mom, why do you want it?
I want to eat it.
Mom, you can't. It's so dirty on the floor. It's trash now.
Yes, I even stepped on it just now.
Grandma, you can't eat that. Those who came today are influential figures from Joda. If you ate it, what about our family's reputation?
You. All four of you only care about reputation and power. Ever since Mr. Wood Sr. passed away, I had to take care of the entire Wood family and take on the title of chairperson of Vista Commerce. My right arm is all worn out from overworking. I was over 50 years old, but I had to learn to care for myself with my left arm. It's been 20 years since. Now, there's finally hope for my right arm. Quick! Pick it up for me!
Mom,
Mrs. Wood Sr., don't eat that. That ginseng is a fake.
What? It's fake?
Miss Russell, what do you mean?
I'm saying her gift is not the Millennium Ginseng. It's all fake.
Miss Russell, do you have any proof that my Millennium Ginseng is fake?
Miss Russell's here. I heard there's a bad blood between the Wood and Russell families lately. Why would she come? Don't you know that? Agnes has a crush on Hiram for over a decade. Hiram has never even glanced at her. That's why.
I admire your boldness, but I have to expose you today. This Millennium Ginseng from Mount Jia is owned by Dr. Grimm and was offered only to Dragonhole the past decade. Don't you all know about this?
It's no wonder we've not seen it in the market. It's been offered to Dragonhall.
The Lord of Dragonhall hasn't been well lately. He's been relying on Millennium Ginseng to maintain his health. The Millennium Ginseng took 10 years to grow our roots, so it's been long depleted. May I ask, Miss, where did you get this Millennium Ginseng?
3 years ago, when the king was ill, he sought the world but could only obtain the 300-year-old ginseng. Do you mean you're even more capable than the king?
You even used such a worn-out box for it. If this really is the true Millennium Ginseng, why would you use such a box?
How dare you, Sierra? You've tricked Mrs. Wood Sr. repeatedly. Are you humiliating the Wood family?
Damn you, Sierra. You've gone too far. I'm regretting allowing you inside our house.
How shameless! I almost ate this dirty thing because of you. Security! Break her legs and drag her out.
Who dares to touch her?
Hiram, are you trying to upset me? She nearly made me eat trash from the floor, and you're still defending her.
I'd like to ask Ms. Russell this. Since you said there's no trace of Millennium Ginseng in the market, then how are you so sure that this is a fake?
I'm sure, because I have the authentic one. Gift, please. This is my gift to Mrs. Wood Sr. It's the roots of Millennium Ginseng. This is to wish you a long life and recover soon.
It's the Millennium Ginseng again. And this time it's just its roots. That isn't a fake, is it?
Do you know where the roots came from?
Where?
It's given by Dr. Grimm's disciple.
What? The Russell family has connections with Dr. Grimm's disciple.
Dad, what's so shocking about that? It's no secret that the Lord of Dragonhall is good friends with the medical genius, Dr. Grimes. Since the Russell family is hosting the Draco Banquet, naturally, they can receive favors passed down from Dr. Grimes' disciple.
Oh no, what's the use of Vista's prosperity now? Once the Russells have the support of Dragonhall, they'll rise straight to the top.
Mrs. Wood Sr., please enjoy this Millennium Ginseng and have a fast recovery. We have something to discuss.
Sure, bring it to me.
Mom, I'm afraid the Russells...
It's fine. My arm recovery is most important. Quick, let me have a look.
How is it? Try to move your right arm.
This isn't right. There isn't any effect after consuming it. Even this trash on the floor smells better.
Mrs. Wood Sr., you didn't assume it'll have a rapid effect, did you?
But legends say that Millennium Ginseng can revive the dead and restore flesh to bone.
It's a myth. This is just a myth. Millennium Ginseng isn't as miraculous.
You're wrong.
Who are you? What gives you the right to speak?
A true Millennium Ginseng is even better than the legends. My dad's eyesight has recovered all thanks to it. Mrs. Wood Sr., your hand didn't recover because the one you ate was a fake.
You're saying my gift is a fake? Do you know who I am? My brother is Vista Commerce's vice chairperson, Owen Russell. The Russell family is one of the top 3 noble families in Joda. I'm 1,000-fold more noble than you since I was born. And you dare accuse me?
Ms. Russell, please calm down. She's just an ignorant nobody.
Hiram, look at the kind of woman you brought. She's humiliating the Wood family.
You said Miss Russell is a fake and yours is authentic. If so, where did your ginseng come from?
Mr. Grimm gave it to me.
Did I hear you correctly? Drake Grimm? You mean Dr. Grimm, the medical genius, gave you a 100-year-old ginseng from Mount Jia?
It's the Millennium Ginseng.
Do you even hear what you're saying?
The Russell family has given the Grimm family gifts worth tens of billions yearly to be acquainted with his disciple. And you're saying Dr. Grimm personally gave you the ginseng, the millennium ginseng at that. Aren't you afraid of stumbling over your words?
He told me personally that he'll give me as much as I want.
Fine. If you can show us one authentic millennium ginseng, then I'll believe your lies.
One? I'm afraid I can't.
Dropping the act, are you?
He gave me a box. And the key is here with me. Others can't open it. If you want to see it, I'll have to bring the whole box over. If you want to see it, I'll have to bring the entire box over.
That's great! Today, I like to expand my horizons and see who else has the ability to present an entire box of Millennium Ginseng, apart from the Lord of Dragonhall.
Even Grandpa doesn't have a box. Mr. Grimm left it just for me. I'll just bring it over. There's no harm in taking a look. Hello, Mr. Parker?
Keep pretending all you want. This show you put on has been going from Rivera to Joda.
Someone will bring it over in 5 minutes.
Okay, we'll wait.
Hiram, I'm so disappointed in you. Although you have great business talent, your taste in women is shallow, and you have no experience in relationships. You've been deceived by this woman's sweet talk.
Grandma, Sierra only had good intentions.
Good intentions? I can't accept it. You'd better break up with her and spend more time with Miss Russell here. It seems like there is no more hope with her ladyship. But once we form a marriage union with the Russells, we'll be able to establish a connection with Dragonhall through the Russell family.
I don't have objections with that marriage arrangement. Huh. Jazz can go. Go be their son-in-law. It's perfect.
No, that won't do. I can't stand his fiery temper.
How dare you joke about me?
Miss Russell, I have no such intention. Hiram, apologize to Miss Russell now.
Why should I apologize? Just because I don't like her? Are you a stack of cash, Ms. Russell? So everyone has to adore you?
You dare! Just you wait!
Hegemon of the Dragonhall, Ryan Parker is here!
Mr. Parker himself is here. I heard the Woods offended the Lord of Dragonhall when Hiram cancelled engagement with her ladyship, but it seems that wasn't the case.
Her ladyship is probably magnanimous. Who is this extraordinary woman? I'm looking forward to the Draco banquet in 4 days so I can catch a glimpse of her ladyship in person.
Oh, Mr. Parker, what brings you here today?
I didn't know you were coming. Please forgive me for the inadequate welcome.
I wasn't aware. Today is your birthday, Mrs. Woods Sr. Forgive me for coming so late.
It's nothing. We had a minor misunderstanding with Dragonhall a few days ago. But with your presence here today, the Wood family is deeply honored.
This is the essence of the Wood family's heritage, huh? Mr. Parker, please have a seat.
There's no need. I'm not here today for you.
You're not here for us?
Look at all of you, jumping to conclusions. Her ladyship has just returned, so Mr. Parker is swamped with work every day. Consider yourself lucky that Mr. Parker isn't looking for trouble since you wanted to call off the engagement.
What are you saying? Mr. Parker isn't here for the Wood family, but for you.
Of course. We are recently hosting the important Draco Banquet at Dragonhall. It's only natural that Mr. Parker is here to see me.
No wonder Mr. Parker came. It turns out he's here because of Miss Russell.
Seems like the 3 most noble families in Joda are about to change hands.
Oh, Miss Russell, please forgive us if we've disrespected you just now. Both our families are serving Vista Commerce. We've partnered for many years. Let's not ruin the peace between us. Hurry and reconcile with Miss Russell.
Ms. Russell, if you can't find a match, you can go on blind dates. Since I have a fiancé, I won't apologize to others.
Fine. Hiram, you do have some charm that attracted me. But don't push it too far. Mr. Parker came to see me. It proves that the Russells will prosper in the future. Right, Mr. Parker?
Who are you? Do I know you?
Mr. Parker, I'm Agnes from the Russell family. My brother is Owen Russell.
I'm not familiar.
This is impossible. Mr. Parker, please think again. The Russells are organizing the Draco Banquet.
I remember now. You're just a third-rate family in Joda. Do I have to keep you in mind?
So that's how it is. Mr. Parker is here not because of the Russell family either.
Mr. Parker, you came today not because of the Woods, nor the Russells. Then why are you here?
I, Ryan Parker, send my greetings, my lady.
Greetings, my lady.
That's impossible. Karen told me that she's a fake.
Could it be that she's truly the Lady of Dragon Hall?
How dare you!
Ryan, did you bring it?
Yes, I did.
This is the Millennium Ginseng from Mount Gia. Mrs. Wood Sr., with this, I wish you longevity and vitality.
Oh, that's great. Someone, bring a seat for her ladyship.
Hold on. Is what you said even true? Where's the proof?
Open it.
Wow. That's a lot. I've never seen this.
It's so fragrant. Smells 1,000 times nicer than a ginseng root.
Yes.
Let Mrs. Wood Sr. have a try, and we'll know the truth.
Okay.
Mom.
Oh, Grandma!
Mom! Grandma!
What did you feed my mom?
Grandma, how are you?
Somebody help!
Hold on. I feel like I can move.
Oh, you can really lift your arms.
I can move. This is great. It's been 20 years. It has really been 20 years.
This is great news.
Mom, this is great news.
Congrats, Grandma.
Congratulations, Mrs. Wood Sr. Even a long-term disability can be cured. Wow, we are lucky to witness the Millennium Ginseng's miraculous effect to restoring the body.
My lady, you have saved my life today. I was foolish and disrespected you. Please forgive me. I'll not interfere with your marriage plans with Hiram.
My lady, we've all misunderstood you. Please forgive us.
Is she really Lady of the Dragon Hall?
Ms. Russell, I think you owe my fiancé an apology.
I'm sorry.
That's too soft. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
My lady, please don't be mad. The Russells are insignificant and lack manners. Ms. Russell, please leave. In the future, it's best if both our families don't interact privately, especially our grandchildren. I'm afraid Ciara will misunderstand.
You, all of you.
Our family has Dragon Hall on our side. The Russell family is merely hosting the Dragon Banquet. It's an insignificant role.
That's right. Well, Ms. Russell, please leave and sulk privately. You should leave Hiram alone, huh? And leave me alone, too.
You all better watch out.
My lady, please ignore her. Your marriage with Hiram is more important. That's right. If you get married sooner, I'll feel a sense of relief.
Mom, Grandma, don't scare Ciara. It's still early now. The city hall is still open. Why not we... Once we're married legally, Grandma won't be able to do anything, even if she finds out she's not actually her ladyship.
Yes. Go quickly. Don't delay anymore.
But I have to take this box of ginseng away.
My lady, why would you do that?
Not only do I know Mr. Grimm, I know Mr. Cox too. His subordinates always get cold and hungry. Many veterans were disabled from defending the borders. With this box of ginseng, I hope to elevate their pain. But rest assured, Grandma, Mr. Grimm has promised to bring something even better to our wedding.
Oh, there's no hurry. You're the precious gem in the Wood family. We'll do as you say.
Sierra, let's go.
Mum, Hiram has such a great eye for finding a good wife. Yes, that's true. I'm warning all of you. If anyone dares to bully her ladyship after the wedding, I'll make sure you regret it. Do you hear me?
Don't celebrate too soon. All of you have been deceived.
Miss Russell, what do you mean?
Seems like the Woods are a bunch of fools. You've all been tricked by a liar. She's not Lady of the Dragon Hall. She's an imposter.
What?
What are you saying? That's not possible.
What?
Miss Russell, Mr. Parker himself came by just now. Are you saying that he was an imposter too?
That's right. We've represented Vista Commerce, and Mom also managed to attend the ceremony in Dragon Hall. We've seen Mr. Parker with our own eyes before.
That was indeed Mr. Parker, but Sierra is not her ladyship.
You need to have proof to back you up.
You want proof? Sure. Open your eyes and look carefully. This is what my brother said when he called me while organizing the Draco Banquet. He told me that the Lord of Dragon Hall said the engagement between her ladyship and Hiram has been called off.
What?
It's true. I got the news too. The Lord called off the engagement. Seems like the Lord resents the Wood family deeply.
If Sierra were truly her ladyship, why would the Lord call off the engagement himself? Furthermore, why didn't she leave the Millennium Ginseng behind? There's only one reason. She is an imposter.
This is impossible. How could that rat have played us all like fools?
The news of her stealing her ladyship's identity is widely known in Riviera. And yet Hiram still broke off the engagement with her ladyship because of her. Things are going from bad to worse.
It's over. The Wood family is doomed. Hello? Yes, that's me. What? Okay, I understand. Mom, our connections just called to cancel all their contracts with the Wood family.
What?
We're done for. We can't distribute our goods if the contract is null. At this rate, the Woods will go bankrupt in less than a month. Hiram did this. Is he ignoring the Wood family's future?
Our family is now doomed. Mrs. Wood Sr., something came up. I'll leave first. Mrs. Wood Sr., I'll take my leave too.
You...
It's me. What? Okay. Hello. I understand. Hello, it's me. Okay, all right. I get it. Mom, our partners have called. They found out. The Dragon Hall is canceled. The engagement. So they said they'll terminate all cooperation with us.
I told you already. That woman's a liar. She's repeatedly fooled us. Now look at this. We've offended not only the Russells, but also the Dragon Hall.
If you don't believe me, you can wait for the Draco Banquet in 4 days. You'll see that bitch's true colors for yourself. All right. The Woods have already lost the privilege to interact with the Lord.
I believe you. Miss Russell, if you like my grandson, I can arrange your marriage with him.
As if. How desirable do you think he is? Once my brother used this chance to marry the Dragon Lady, I'll be beyond your league to thwart.
Oh, Miss Russell! Miss Russell!
Grandma!
Mom!
Just look what Hiram's done!
He only cares about Vista Commerce. Is he ignoring the Wood family's crisis?
Mom, there must be a misunderstanding. I'll go talk to Hiram.
Have him figure something out. I want him to apologize to the Dragon Lady at the Draco Banquet in 4 days.
Owen, how's the preparation?
Everything's good. What did you say? You ran into a fraud in the woods. All right, I get it.
Owen, I just heard you saying something about a fraud on the phone. What happened?
That's right. My sister just got bullied by someone. She wanted me to deal with her.
Owen, is the one who bullied your sister called Sierra Lopez?
You know her?
I don't just know her, but she's also the ex-girlfriend I've told you about before. Did you know? That bitch was jailed for 3 years. Now that she's out, she fooled others by impersonating the Dragon Lady. I didn't expect her to offend Miss Russell. She really deserves to die. Owen, what I meant was to let you have some fun with her. How is it?
What do you mean?
Owen, take a look. While my ex is a bitch, she is good looking. Look at her slutty figure too. Huh? Toy with her as you wish. Once you're done with her, you can take her to the banquet. Then his lordship will reward you for your contribution.
Not bad, not bad. I like how you think. Jim, oh Jim. You're a few years younger than I am, yet you flatter me so much. Now you'd even let me toy with your ex. I find a man who acts like you to be really interesting.
Then, can I bother you to arrange a spot for me at the Draco Banquet?
Oh, fine. I'll arrange a security gig for you at the Draco Banquet. When the day comes, it's not that hard. But as for this woman...
Sure. Thanks, Owen. I feel free to toy with her as you wish. Have a good time with her. Sierra, oh Sierra. If you get sullied, I wonder if Hiram will still want you after that.
I didn't expect to marry so soon. It's like a dream.
Does it hurt? It's not a dream if it hurts.
I forgot to tell Grandpa. I'll go and call him.
Sierra, your identity doesn't matter to me. What I like is your personality. I like your honesty, kindness, and courage. You don't have to act like someone else before me.
Act? Who am I acting as?
Sierra, don't you want to know when we've met for the first time?
When?
3 years ago.
Hold me. It'll throw them off.
Another day, 슬픈 말은 하지 말아요. So far away, 아무 말도 하지.
You were the one on that night 3 years ago. But wasn't your leg still fine back then?
Sierra, I have something to tell you.
Oh, thank God. I got Grandpa to leave me one. Hurry. Hurry, eat it. Eat it. Your leg will heal.
Actually, my leg...
Just eat it. Trust me, just eat
Sierra. Truthfully, I don't care if you're the lady. I love you. I love you for who you are. I want to be with you forever.
Hiram. She's not the Dragon Lady at all. I know that my son genuinely loves you, but now that his lordship has cancelled the engagement, everyone in Joda ceased working with us out of fear of the Dragon Hall.
What? Grandpa canceled the engagement?
Even if you're not the real dragon lady, the hegemon is still good to you. Can you please ask the hegemon to request leniency to the woods from his lordship?
Sure. I'll go ask him.
Sierra, there's no need to act as the dragon lady. It's better if you leave them.
So, Hiram also thought that I'm a fraud.
Mom, I'll cancel the engagement. I have my own fallback plan. You've taught me that. When there's a will, there's a way. Do you really want me to rely on a woman forever?
Forget it. I don't want to disapprove of your relationship. It's just that your grandma wanted us to give her an answer.
Don't worry. I have a fallback plan.
Do you mean...
Recently, both the Wood family's social connections and distribution channels have been a hidden danger for us. They'll pose a problem.
You're right, but almost 80% of our partners were brought in by Karen to cooperate with the Wood family for almost 10 years. If we slight them now, won't it be improper?
That's exactly why we must force their hand. If the Woods chose to terminate all cooperation, then a huge sum of money has to be paid. But now, it's no longer needed. And the Woods can also filter out the untrustworthy ones.
So, you've set everything up. There's still a lot of goods in the warehouse. How do we solve that?
I scheduled a meeting with Morgan Corp's CEO. Tomorrow, we'll discuss the specifics.
Morgan Corp? I heard the actual CEO of Morgan Group has a long friendship with the Lord of Dragonhall. Can this even succeed?
But Morgan Corp is the most suitable partner. I'll do my best.
Do you know who's the head of the Morgan Corp?
He's James. Do you know him?
It's not Grandpa Charlie? I don't, but I want to go with you tomorrow.
Morgan Corp is known as the top foreign company in Hakko. Its industrial chain is global. If we become partners with Morgan Group, the Wood family's business will prosper in the next 20 years. Once this is successful, I'll let you be in charge. Learn from Liam first. Once you're in charge, the Woods won't be talking bad about you.
So everything you've done, it's all for me.
Sierra, don't worry. I'll help you make up for what you've lost. You won't need to impersonate anyone else. You just need to be yourself.
Hiram, you'll find out who I am at the Draco Banquet in 3 days. I can also be your support.
Hello? How may I help you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Fuller.
All right, this way. Please wait. Mr. Fuller has only scheduled for Mr. Wood. Nobody else may enter.
But it's inconvenient if he's alone.
It's okay. Wait for me outside. I'll meet up with you once I'm done.
Okay.
Mr. Wood, please leave.
Mr. Fuller, what do you mean?
Truth be told, I've heard a lot about the recent events in the Woods. If I continue to cooperate with the Woods, it'll be too risky for me.
Mr. Fuller, this contract has already been signed. Do you really want to break the contract?
Mr. Woods, please look at this.
You've signed a contract with the Russells.
Right. After a round of screening, Morgan Group has determined that the Russells are better partners than the Wood family.
How much did the Russells offer? I'll pay 10 times more.
I'm sorry, but this isn't a matter of money.
What do you mean by this?
What do I mean by this? First, the Russells have a place in Vista Commerce. What the Woods offer, so can the Russells. Secondly, the Woods have been canceled by Dragon Hall. How could Morgan Group dare to offend the Dragon Hall just for the Woods?
You're breaking the spirit of the contract.
Spirit of the contract? This is business. There are those that follow the rules and those that make the rules. What a pity that the Woods have offended the ones who make the rules.
Hiram, how does it feel to be powerless?
Agnes, are you behind this?
That's right. It's satisfying to see the high and mighty, Mr. Wood, getting refused.
I underestimated you.
Don't look at me like that. Did you think I got this by sleeping with him? Wrong. It was Owen who knew that you'll seek Morgan Corp as a lifeline to help revive the Woods. But it's a shame you can't do it. It's not just Morgan Group, but not one company in Hako will dare to cooperate with the Woods.
Bye, Mr. Fuller.
Oh, wait. If you're willing to beg, I can speak to Owen on your behalf.
Save it.
You're done? How is it? Did it go well?
You'll be homeless soon, and you can still nap?
Agnes, why are you here? What do you mean?
I said you caused your man to lose the contract and the Woods they're funding. You'll be homeless soon.
What?
Are you heading in? James is now my man. If you want to enter, then beg on your knees.
I'll do my best to manage Morgan Group for you, sir. Sierra, come here. Sierra, this is Morgan Corp, under my banner. Think of it as your gift. When you get married, I will gift it to you.
Thanks, Grandpa.
You are...
Mr. Fuller, I heard the talk. Didn't go well between you and my husband. May I know why?
May I know why? Husband?
So, is she why you broke the contract with Wood Group?
Of course. This is Morgan Corp, not the doomed Wood family. James has the final say here. He is also my backer.
Seems like Morgan Corp is well managed, Mr. Fuller.
No, it's not like this. Miss Lopez, hear me out.
James, why are you staring at another woman that way? You said you'll be faithful to me.
Shut up! Miss Lopez, it's a misunderstanding. I don't know her. I have nothing to do with her.
James, what are you saying? I stripped naked for you. How could you?
Get lost. I saw you caught in the rain outside. I felt bad. So I gave you a room to change. Don't throw me under the bus.
You fucking asshole.
I said get lost. Take your things and go away. Miss Lopez, Mr. Wood, there was a misunderstanding. In your Hakoese vernacular, I got some bad juju. So I lost my reason. But now, the bad juju is gone. So my head is cleared. Shall we renegotiate our contract?
You know each other?
Forget it. Now isn't the time to reveal myself. We've met each other once upon a time.
Oh yes, Miss Lopez and I hit it off very fast. Let's return to the office. We'll continue our talk.
What's this?
Trash. Just trash.
Now that it's dumped, can we sign it now?
No, you still can't.
What do you mean?
You. Go. Bring out the S-rank contract for Morgan Corp.
S-rank, but...
Just do it.
%100% profit? Liquidated damages? 1 trillion? Are you sure the true owner will approve of this contract?
Yes, I guarantee. Mr. Arnold, we'll gift Morgan Corp to Miss Lopez anyways. You're her husband, so this will just stay in-house. How complicated. Your Hakose's people are so unpredictable. I can't figure you out.
There are no other problems, but giving away this much profit won't be good long term.
A man doesn't break his word. This should be it. It's an opportunity to promote our Heikos' virtues as a small punishment for his change of mind. Right, Mr. Fuller?
Miss Lopez is absolutely right. Every cloud has a silver lining.
One more thing. All cooperation between the Woods and Morgan Corp will be Ciara's responsibility.
It's a deal. My pleasure to work with you.
My pleasure to work with you. Ciara, why are you acting strange today?
Am I? Will I scare you if I change too fast?
Do I look timid to you? But how did you meet James?
Wasn't I the Dragon Lady's substitute? I had a chance meeting with James back then. Maybe he got my identity wrong again.
So that's it. Ciara, I promise you that you won't need to act like someone else. You can be yourself.
Hello? Owen, that bitch took the contract with Morgan Corp.
What? How dare she spoil my plans? I'll go to Joda myself and deal with her.
No need. I found out that tomorrow's that bitch's mother's death anniversary. Go wait for her there. It's convenient to bury her in the wilderness.
The deadline is today. If we can't secure the contract, then the Woods will face bankruptcy.
Look what that Westrel's done. All of us are in trouble now.
Mom, wait a bit longer. Hiram said he's going to secure a contract with Morgan Corp.
Morgan Corp. Do you know what Morgan Corp is like? That's Hako's leading foreign enterprise. While the reputation of the Vista Commerce can help him, have you thought about the trouble Hiram got into? Morgan Corp will only ignore us.
Are you waiting for Hiram to secure the contract? It's better if we all pray for a miracle.
Grandma? Mom?
Oh, are you here to apologize?
What? Do you think it's wrong of me to secure a contract with Morgan Corp?
What? You got the contract? Impossible.
This is really the official seal of Morgan Corp. Profit margin, 200%. Liquidated damage, 1 trillion. This... Are you kidding me? Mom, look.
It seems like it's real.
Morgan Corp's doors are always open. If you are skeptical, you can go ask James anytime.
Shut up! Be silent while we're talking.
You're the one who should shut up. This contract was secured with Ciara's help. It represents the survival of the Wood family. Is that how you treat your savior? Besides, she's your sister-in-law. The Woods is her home. Seems like you don't agree. How about letting Ciara annul the contract?
You can't. Karen, go apologize to her.
Karen Wood, listen well. The cooperation with Morgan Corp is to make up for your embezzlement towards the Woods.
Nonsense! I secured contracts for the Woods. When have I embezzled?
Do I have to say it more plainly? All these years, how much rebate did your parents and your brother get from the contracts you've negotiated? Without the partnership with Morgan Corp, you'd be lucky getting jailed once the shareholders find out. I have the details in my hand. Your branch, better behave well.
All these years, I've at least worked hard. I've never engaged in any bribery.
Enough, Karen. Apologize to Ciara.
That's right. We're family. You went too far saying that. Karen, apologize.
Karen?
All of you?
Enough! Karen, apologize!
I'm sorry.
It's too soft. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Remember now, I hope nobody else disrespects my wife in this house in the future.
Everyone's here. Good. I won't have to meet you one by one.
Jim, why are you here?
Me? Don't misunderstand. I'm here today to send you an invitation.
The Drake card. The Lord allowed us to go to the Draco banquet.
That's right, Mrs. Wood Sr. I came to give you the invitations on behalf of my sponsor, Owen Russell, as well as sending a message from him to you.
I didn't expect Mr. Russell to let this pass. He even sent us the Drake card. So, what is his message?
He said he'll ensure each and every one of you die in misery during the Draco banquet in 3 days' time.
What does Mr. Russell mean?
Really? Do you need to ask? Everyone knows the Draco banquet is organized by him. He must have received instructions from his lordship. The reason he invited a lot of you is to bring you to justice at the Draco banquet for the crime of harboring a fraud.
What?
All right. I should leave. I'm a busy man. I hope you will attend the Draco banquet. None of you will be able to escape.
It must be her. His lordship must have found out about the Frost marriage.
What should we do? Our partnership with Morgan Corp can temporarily protect the woods. However, it's worthless in the face of the Dragon Hall's wrath.
Is there a possibility that he simply wanted us to attend the banquet? Grandpa.
Sierra, I miss you so much. When will you return to Riviera?
Tomorrow. But this isn't important. Why did you cancel the marriage?
Ayo. This arranged marriage is too old-fashioned and conservative. This marriage should have been annulled.
But I've already married him.
What? You...
You're done for already. Stop lying.
Mom, how about we don't go and run away?
Nonsense. They have given us a Drake card. We must attend, even if it's our execution. You can't go anywhere in the next few days. You will apologize to his lordship and her ladyship at the Draco banquet.
Grandma, I'll go to the Draco banquet, but I have to leave today.
You can't. This is an order.
She's right. Who knows if you're going to escape?
Tomorrow's my mom's death anniversary. I have to go back.
It's fine. I'll go with you.
You can't!
Grandma, do you think you can stop me?
All right, then. Hiram Wood, if you step outside this door today, I'll disown you from the Wood family. From now on, we'll have nothing to do with you.
Hiram!
Then so be it.
Hiram Wood!
Hiram Wood!
Calm down, Grandma.
That unfilial fool!
Grandma, please calm down. Don't get too worked up. Cutting off all ties with Hiram is a good thing.
What do you mean?
Grandma, the Draco banquet in 3 days is to gather allies for the Lady of Dragon Hall, as well as to eliminate her rivals. Now that the Woods have cut all ties with Hiram, it can be seen as shown our stance towards his lordship. Maybe in 3 days, the Lord will reward the Woods for it.
That certainly makes sense. Then, let's attend the banquet.
In 3 days, the Lord will support the Wood family once more.
All right. Once the Draco banquet is over, I will hand over the position of Vista Commerce's head to you. Hiram will pay dearly for his mistake.
My mom's grave is over there. It might be inconvenient. Wait for us here. We'll be back soon.
All right.
Come on.
Mr. Wood, Are you not going to tell the ma'am?
The fish will take the bait when the banquet's over. The more she knows now, the more danger she's in.
Mom, I'm here for you. It's been 3 years. I miss you so much.
Anna, Sierra has suffered for the past couple of years. She's just reunited with her family. Our Sierra has a protector now.
Yo, do you miss her that much? Then all three of you can die together.
Who are you? Ah!
Dad!
Do you think that you can interrupt me when I'm speaking?
What do you want?
What do I want? I'm just a simple janitor. I have the duty to remove all the trash in the world, little bug.
What do you mean?
Excuse me, is there a misunderstanding?
Dad!
Haven't I made myself clear? Shut up!
Don't go too far! Who are you?
I'm nothing but the great and mighty Owen Russell. Have you heard?
Owen Russell? The Russells?
I didn't expect a lowly commoner like you to have heard of me before. That's right. I'm in the spotlight lately. And even helped organize the Draco banquet. My status will shoot up. And yet you, a piece of trash, ruined everything I worked hard for. I can't call myself a man if I don't deal with you.
Then do you know who I am?
How could I not know? You're a piece of trash who impersonated the Dragon Lady. You deserve death. Get her.
No, don't!
Nobody touch her.
Hiram, you can stand now.
I'll tell you later. Are you two all right?
They're from the Russells. They hurt Dad.
Owen Russell, you are courting death.
Well, if it isn't dear old Hiram. So your legs are fine. Let me guess. You were unharmed 3 years ago. So you faked a limp in order to set up trap, right? You wanted to lure me to reveal myself trying to kill you.
Owen, so you aren't stupid at all.
You wanted to kill Hiram 3 years ago?
Of course. That was me. I didn't expect you to fake your limp for 3 years. You really can act. But that's good. Today, I can get rid of all of you.
Then why don't you try? Owen, I'll break you next.
Weak. Worthless. I've already told you to use your brains in a fight. Come on. Try laying a hand on me.
Don't! Spare him, please!
Beg me!
Stop fighting!
Beg me!
Stop fighting! Stop hitting him already!
All right. You won't beg? Well then, I'll first stab this knife in that old man's head. The next one, I'll stab it into that tombstone.
No!
Get up! Blow up the grave!
No, don't! Don't touch Anna's grave! Don't touch Anna's grave!
Owen, I'll give you anything you want.
Anything I want, right? Then what about the seat of the chairperson of Vista? Will you give me that?
I will.
What? You give up Vista? The thing you protect with your own life? That easily, huh? Mr. Wood, you're such an interesting man. You'd give up everything for a woman's sake. All right, I'll humor you. Here.
contract. Go sign it. Vista Commerce will no longer be yours. You really signed it. You really signed it. You didn't hesitate. Once I send all 4 of you on the road to hell, I'll make it quick.
Mr. Russell! Mr. Russell, you've gotten what you wanted. Why do you still want us dead? Is there any justice to this?
In this piece of land, I make the law. I make the law!
Owen, don't go too far. Let them go. I'll stay myself.
I'll stay myself! I'll stay! Take her with you! I'll stay!
Stop squabbling! I'll just send all 4 of you to reunite in hell.
The one dying today will be you.
The War God's emblem? Sierra, this War God emblem will summon an army. Both the War God Hall and my son Yan Cox will protect you.
Who is beating the drum? Our Lady is in danger. My brothers, beat the drums, light the beacons, hang the banners. Follow me to rescue the lady.
This is the War God drums?
Mr. Russell, what's the War God drums?
On the first beat, the skies will be dyed red. The War God is deploying.
You think you're the law? I'll show you what the law is.
Are you trying to fool me? I don't believe the War God Hall would deploy for a bitch like you.
Then let's wait and see.
Isn't there a single beat? Why hasn't it stopped it?
On the third beat, nothing grows in 1,000 miles.
It sounded 5 times.
On the 5th beat, the skies will be shattered, and countless lives shall be lost. For 9 beats already. Sky's falling.
Mr. Russell, we have to flee.
The War God Hall hasn't been deployed in decades. Who exactly are you?
Only now do you doubt my identity. Isn't that a bit too late?
Says who? You're nothing but a fraud. Can't fool me like the others. In all Hako, only the Dragon Hall can summon the Martial Hall. Not even God will shed a tear in pity for your situation. Do you really think the Martial Hall will come here for you?
The Lord of War God Hall has arrived with his troops.
Yet, Yan Cox? Sir, why are you...
Owen Russell is dead anyways. He doesn't need to know who I am.
You can't even recognize your superior. Today, I will bring you to justice.
General Cox, please have mercy! Please have mercy!
It's too late.
Wait. He insulted my family. I will avenge this myself.
No! No!
It's fake. Just kidding. The martial god is here.
Huh?
The martial god is going to kill me.
Who did this? Who did this? Who made Owen an idiot?
Yesterday, Mr. Russell took his men to Sierra's mother's tomb to teach her a lesson. He's like this when he returned. I don't know what happened.
Useless. Sierra is at the bottom of society. How could she get Owen into the state?
I really don't know. But I think I heard some drums.
What drums? It must be Hiram's fault. It must be Hiram's fault. You, go upgrade the Woods invitation to be the most important. I want all of them to attend the Draco banquet. Once I've secured my position, I will execute the Woods on the spot.
Yes.
Owen, I will avenge you by tomorrow.
The lady's here. The lady's here. I'll hail the lady. Where's Jim?
I don't know.
Fanny, Dad, you're here.
Jim, so you gained the Dragon Hall's favor by being a guard at the banquet?
Do you know how much power the guards have here? This is an honor given by my backer. I can decide who enters. It's not a job anyone can do. Hurry, no one's here. Take your dad and get in. Dragon Lady will arrive soon.
That's humiliating. We'll get the Dragon Hall to revitalize the Todds.
If you can't help us regain power today, I'll break both your legs.
Yeah.
Hurry.
They're good. Hurry.
Why is the Draco banquet held here? How tasteless. Grandma, did we get to the wrong place?
This shows what you know. The Dragon Lady went missing in Riveria 20 years ago. She was found in Riveria, too. That's why his lordship held the Draco banquet here.
This venue has such a large crowd. All the officials in Jefton and Central are here.
Come on, let's hurry.
Grandma, no need to hurry. When the Woods announced that we disowned Hiram a few days ago, the Russells sent a supreme card to us. Seems like the Wood family will be favored by the Dragon Hall. Nobody can take away our position.
That day, I should have listened to you, Karen. You really are a good influence on the Woods. Today, the Woods will borrow the Dragon Hall's influence and become a pillar of Jodah.
Today, I will use the Dragon Hall's influence to avenge Owen on behalf of the Russells.
I already know your secret. Today, I'll confess everything to you.
No matter who you are, I'll live my whole life with you, with no regrets.
Is this what Our Lady looks like?
Yes, Grandma. Today, we're all gathered here to wait for the unveiling of this portrait.
Why hasn't it started yet?
Kiara! You're still here? Do you know what this is? Do you know what happens if you come here?
Why shouldn't I come? This banquet is held for me in the first place. As for the consequences, you'll know soon enough.
Did I let you in? Stay right there.
Look! You're just security. Don't speak without permission.
Yes, Miss Russell.
If you're not here, how can I avenge Owen on the spot?
The hegemon is here!
Today at this banquet, I invite you all to come here in order to see the lady's appearance. This portrait behind me is the true face of the Dragon Lady. I'll keep this brief. Now, I'll unveil the portrait to you.
That a child?
That's right.
This is the Lady of Dragon Hall.
Mr. Parker, who'd even recognize her?
Yes, Mr. Parker. This is her childhood photo. Nobody recognizes it.
Why is it her?
This is the Lady of Dragon Hall.
Why is it her? I've never touched her. I've also had my men carve the birthmark on her face in great detail. This birthmark, my mom said, it's a sign of misfortune. So I've never touched her for 8 years. Could it be? Impossible. How could this be?
Even if you don't know, someone else will. 7 days ago, his lordship has found the Dragon Lady through the cumulus birthmark. Now, I invite her to take the stage.
The real Lady of the Dragon Hall will be here soon.
Today, the symbol of high authority will be revealed here.
Lower your voice. Do not startle her.
Halt! I see you're so eager to die. All right, I'll grant you your wish. I'll drag you down, you fraud.
It's her.
Will she impersonate the Dragon Lady again?
She must be tired of living.
Thank God the woods have severed all ties with her. Otherwise, we'll be doomed.
The nerve!
Mr. Parker, I'm just doing my part.
Delay the Dragon Lady. Aren't you courting death?
What?
I, Ryan Parker, welcome the lady to the stage. I, Ryan Parker, welcome the lady to the stage.
This is our lady?
Is that for real?
I, Jared Cox, welcome the lady to the stage.
I, Dr. Drake Grimm, welcome the lady to the stage.
I, Charlie Arnott, welcome the lady to the stage.
Welcome the lady to the stage.
No. How could this be?
It's over. It's all over now. The Todds will never rise to power again.
No. Impossible.
So what you said was true.
That's right.
All hail his lordship!
Today, the Dragon Hall gathers everyone here to officially recognize the Lady of the Dragon Hall, my heiress and successor, Sierra Lopez. Sierra, why don't you give a speech?
After I became the Dragon Lady, I've met a lot of people. My life has also drastically changed. Jim, you threw me away for money and power. Do you regret it?
Oh, God. What have I done? What have I missed out on?
Miss Russell, do you still want to avenge your brother? Mrs. Wood Sr., do you still think I'm unworthy of the woods?
It was my fault. I was ignorant. Oh.
Hiram, will you still hold to your conviction and be with me forever?
I have no regrets.